Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of the Unstoppable Spacejunk. So, this episode, let's get back into here. I'm going to make sure that we're focusing on getting this area here set up, get it into a vacuum so we make sure that everything we get in here from now on will be um, natural gas. It kind of broke our uh, natural gas generators. I'm also going to be working on, I already have this set up, but I'm going to be setting up a carbon dioxide storage as well. So that way I can start pumping out some of this carbon dioxide that I have building up here. So, on, yeah, so that's what I got going on right now. Let's go ahead and get this stuff here built up and cleaned up. I think I have everything there now, so let's go ahead and sweep all this. Let's see, I don't have a storage for slime yet. Let's go ahead, put a storage bin. Let's see, I think they can get to it right there. That should be deep enough there that we will be able to store the slime and it won't off gas. Ah, I want this construction here though done. There we go. Get that done first. Let's change to cleaning duties. This stuff down. That way we can get that built up and we'll definitely have this ready. This thing goes active in 13.1, 13.6 cycles. So, what's our colony achievement? Oxygen not included. Awesome. See? So, that got us with our electrolyzer set up from the last cycle go around. So that's good. It looks like we're still storing, or not storing, but we're still getting those set up. Don't have a backlog yet of that, so we're not actually storing any extra. Once we get the other generators up and running, the natural gas generators, we'll be able to definitely get some more of that stuff taken care of. Okay, now let's set this to 9 priority. Did they get this built yet? Yes, they did. And we need organic slime. Put that. Rot piles we're getting taken care of here. Something else I did on the background is I set up a massage table area, so they'll be uh, once they get stressed out, they'll be able to go in there and take care of that. Let's start deconstructing some of these. Doing that so we're not spreading the heat out so much. They really don't get in the way of, or yeah, they don't block the storage of the natural gas. It just will help keep the heat down some. Storage bin. So I am currently storing slime in there, and that's good because these dust caps here take slime to grow when it's not in their natural, when they're not naturally being grown. But they also take carbon dioxide to do too. So what else we got going on? We got digging going on up here. We got having them rebuild that. Sending That's an oxygen pipe that's going down low. Okay. Deconstruct that and that. And there we go. Set this priority up higher. What do we got? 12.6 cycles. We're still cruising right along. This needs to go to sweep only so they stop picking it up. Because they're getting hypothermia every time they jump into that. So, okay. Deconstruct that. That one's going to have to wait. Don't think I need this down here anymore. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Get rid of all this. What do I have? So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Oops. Come on. Want that taken care of. Digging. Do that. That way they can get in there and take care of those. Construct 7. Actually, let's put that to 8. And I want to put down, now that I have an OR gate, I can throw this in here. How do I want to do this? Cannot do it that way. Need it like that. No. Cancel that. Cancel. So let's deconstruct this, deconstruct that, and utility, no, automation. I need an OR gate. So if I put my OR gate like this, okay, and then let's put in automation to there. How do I want to put this? Okay, automation, OR gate. Like that. Deconstruct that. Put that there. Put that there. That there. That there. There. Automation. Toggle switch. Property. Do construction. I want this as a max priority because I need to get this taken care of. This I want as a max priority. That way I can get that pumped out. We have blueprint, rust, dig, ooh, 17, it's really strong. Small bladder, oh, yeah, nope. If he didn't have that decrease athletic, that would have been the way to go there. Bristle blossom seed, that's food seed, so we'll take that one there. How are we doing over here? deconstruct that. Attach the wire back up. Okay, and then it's above 500. So what that does, I put it above, but I also have an OR gate right here. So once I have this cleared out, I'll turn the signal switch off, and then that way it will only pump when it has this signal is set for green. I put this in here so I have an emergency, say I need to get hydrogen going before. That way it'll just bypass that sensor if it doesn't have enough pressure in there. Let's see. Right now I am pumping out polluted oxygen. This one here kind of shows you how dense it is. So it's not very dense right now. What I'm going to do is I will set up a pump down here because I'm going to want to start getting rid of this area. But I'm also wanting to get these taken care of. Okay. Okay, so now what I'll do is I have a big old pit for natural gas coming down here. Or not natural gas, carbon dioxide. I want to pump it out here, but I'll also want to set up a filter. Well, what we'll do is we'll set up a little powerless filter. That way it will, I don't want this to go like this. Go over. We will take all this out. So what we'll do is that way we'll just, in case something else gets in that area. See, I've already put in a filter here, but I won't need it right there. Because oxygen and everything has started to come down to here. Because I've been able to actually get, the base built up. But now I got suit docks here. What I need to do is let's go ahead. Oh, I'm going to need power for this. So if I set up a power transformer, let's go ahead. We'll use the large transformer. Go like that. Take the heavy watt over, and we'll do this. Okay. Get that set up. How are we doing down here? Okay, so we're in a gas right now, or a vacuum. So I turned off that switch, and now what I need to do, and this is just going to be temporary because I'm actually going to move these over to a different spot. But I just want to make sure that I get some so this one is there, this one is there. Okay, so I can deconstruct that one. That comes into there, that'll pipe that way. Let's go ahead, we'll build that up. we need to actually, darn it. We're gonna let in some carbon dioxide when we go finish sweeping this up. So I'm going to have to take this, build there, take that there. Okay. Let's hold this open. Oh, you're storing. Okay. See, so now we have natural gas in there again, or carbon dioxide in there. So I need to pump that out. It was because that little area right there had some. So this will actually be good vacuuming this out, because then there won't be any heat exchange between those. Okay, so they are building up this area here. How are we doing over here? Doing good here. They're still working on that. Do you need an atmosuit checkpoint? Let's face it that way. At some point, I'll get them to actually build that. Milligrams. So this should be really close to being pumped out. Next will be nanograms. Oh, Lindsay's got hypothermia. She jumping in that cold water again? No. Okay, so a lot of these guys are still like continuing to dig out, so that's good. Let's try and see if we can rescue that poor guy. Oh, that needs power to it. Forgot all about that needing power. That should work. We'll also need power up to this guy. Do I not have a mechatronics engineer? Skills. Add a... Nope. Oh, nope. Bubbles, who is also my critter rancher, is going to be my engineer. I need to get a little bit better of food source before I have them get too stressed out. I'm trying to go ahead and clean up the base as well. That's there. How are we doing? We getting close? We are. So what will probably happen is probably start going to vacuum down here and work its way over. Yeah, see, we're already down to like 50 micrograms here. Okay, it's evening out really well. You can see this is where the vacuum is at. It's actually only pumping from 2 areas. It probably would be better if I had it up one more, but that should be just fine. Down to 4, 3, 2. Oh, here we go. Let's starting to go into the vacuum. Now it'll just work its way up. I can turn this off. I can lock this door, set it as a high priority. That way no one will come in and exhale. Okay, so now that is in a complete vacuum. Right? That's room decor. That's not what I want. Okay, so now I can go ahead and reconnect my natural gas generator. And we got that all done within time. Oh, we have a new blueprint. Oh. Let's see here. Nope. Increase machinery, decrease medicine, decrease science. That just means that they're a slow learner. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and give a snazzy suit. Let's see here. So, let's take a look at our people. Go skills. We've had... So what the snazzy suit is going to do, it's actually going to give them a bonus decor when they're running around people as well. So they'll always have an extra decor bonus. So let's go ahead and let's give it to, you know what, let's give it to Bubbles. She's the one who's going to be doing a lot of our engineering and stuff. So as you can see, her outfit has actually now changed. It doesn't show it in here, but that's what her normal outfit is. And if you see, she has like a little gold suit with a tie on it. So that just makes her look fancier. Oh, it looks like we got a massage clinic set up, so that's good. We got that one wrangled, but we actually can't reach it. So let's go ahead and get down here so we can get to it at least, right? Oh, good. We're building the exosuit forge. That means we'll be able to create some exosuits. And something else we're going to need to do. I'm going to need to extend this heat loop out. But as you can see, the water is actually getting pretty cold. And that's because this vent is cold. What I might actually do is I might get down here and drop in. Let's go ahead and do that now. We'll do in a liquid tepidizer in. This will just be temporarily put in. And a lot of this stuff you'll probably see is going to be temporary. But we want to go ahead and keep our water warm. It was working out really well. Uh-oh. Why did you stop? Well, that's not good. Did it stop because it got confused? No. That might be one reason why it stopped up, is because it got confused. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. I left that on there so we could easily fill up the pipe system if I ever needed to make it bigger. But I think that just confused it. Oop. Actually, I wanted to go that way. Deconstruct. Back to here. I need to put that in there. Take that out. And actually, I do need to set up an area for a farm for my thimbleweed. So that's going to be in hydroponics. That's just going to take the polluted water and do probably 4, because now the oh yeah, I need to put this. The Atmos suits, they can actually wear down. So you have to actually repair the suits now, and that takes a thimbleweed seed to do. So if you're able to come off of your polluted water line to help feed, speaking of, let me go ahead and do that now. Get this in place. Just go like this, down, and then feed in this way. Set in there. So what that's going to do, and it probably wouldn't hurt, because these will only water. There we go. Plant. Copy settings. Those will actually only take the water while they're being while they're actually using it. So well, that's a new animation. I didn't realize that's what it did. So let's go ahead and deliver our suits. Deliver suit, deliver suit. Okay. Then once I get that taken care of, oh, darn it, did I get my, no, I did not. Okay. So we should be, oh, I got a section. Okay, so that's down there. So this guy here takes how much power? It takes 960. So that's a big power user right there. Probably would be best if I just take one of these down here and do that. I want this to go, if it's below, let's warm this up a little bit. If it goes below 20, it'll turn on. Oh, you know what happened? I bet because of that, it got confused. That is probably what happened. Get that. I put that there because I was trying to, if I needed to put in water into that tank, which you can see it's kind of low right there, I'd be able to just turn that on and just let water out. So now I need to actually add more water. Can I do that? Oh. So I got too much water in there. Go like that, turn it off. There we go. Now we're flowing somewhat normal. We're still a little cold. Okay, so the thimble reeds are growing, but the body temperature is cold. So I actually need to set up a temperature thing. And that thing would be called space heater. Need to put a space heater in place. I think that's where the automation's at. Oh, one more down. And then power. Automation. Don't want that. I need power put in here. And currently, well, it's gonna add some definitely gonna add some strain on that power load line. So we'll have to make sure we're paying attention to that. We're still picking up. Yeah, this is getting cold over here. Let's sweep all that up. Okay, so this is sending. Oh, yeah. Darn it. That took out a lot more power than I was actually hoping it would. Okay, so not quite ready for that. Let's go ahead and let's up the priority in this area here. We're doing pretty good here. Oh, we got another printable. Let's see what we have. Increase, cannot do cooking. Increase medicine. Another rancher. Doctor. Increase strength. The food's doing okay right now. I think I'm kind of evened out, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with the gold right now. Just because I think that's a little bit more important. Let's go ahead and deliver the suit there. How are you guys doing over here? So at least this go around when we're building this, they all have oxygen here, so they're not trying to, run out to get their breath, and they're able to keep working in the area. What do we have here? 5.16. So once we actually get once we get some natural gas in here, we'll be able to start running more stuff. Because right now we don't have our hydrogen generators blocking. Well, not blocking. Backed up. So they're running out of power quick as well. So we need to just make sure that we are that we're taking care of that stuff. Digging. Need to get digging up here too. So this is set. The trick is you want to just have this as 1 gram. That way when it takes the natural gas, oh no, too much. Darn it. This sandstone, that'll work. Priority. All 7. Okay. once I get over here and get some of that built up, I'll have to break this tile open to relieve some of the air pressure right there. I didn't catch it quick enough. How is this coming along? 4 cycles. Okay. No seed selected. So here, what I need, what these livable temperature is 22. So if it's below 22 degrees, let's go 24. It needs to turn on. So how was we? Oh, it got a lot to do. Of course, we have all this air coming in. So let's go ahead and block that off. And then block that off. Okay, so that's been done. So I can just deconstruct that. Then I'll spread that out. I want to build all this up. If I'm lucky enough, nope, I was going to say if I was lucky enough, that would all be carbon dioxide, but it's not. There's oxygen in there, so I'll have to actually pump that out. And what I'll probably do is just extend the power cable over to that one from the battery. And then that way it'll be able to take care of the carbon dioxide. And the natural or the hydrogen generators will actually be my backup. So I'll change the threshold down, the high threshold down some, so it won't be kicking on. And then, is it freezing? It's not. Wonder, can I put that in there and not have it? What do we have? So that's a vacuum. Might overpressure still. We'll have to see. They're cleaning everything up. Let's go ahead and put the seed here because it's closer. Let's wait until we warm this area up a little bit more. It's 18 degrees, 19 degrees. Don't know why that isn't there. That doesn't need to be done. Still flowing oxygen through. Okay, so it looks like awesome. It looks like that's not blocked anymore with high pressure. So I can deconstruct this. I have no storage for brine. Can you actually not get it in there? Well, you know what? I need to put a brine drop anyway, so let's go ahead and we'll build that right there, and then we'll put brine down there. Let's go ahead and get you guys built so we can get oxygen flowing down that way. So it's about right, I want to say, of how much gas you want to have in that area. That way it doesn't get pushed out. Okay, this should be able to go in like that. And what I'll do first is I'll try and just prime this with carbon dioxide first. That way it has just a 1 gram of carbon dioxide floating through there. And then that way it won't allow any other gases through. And as long as you have it float right, it should work. Sometimes I don't set them the right way, so I have had the times of where I had to break back into the storage to get it all fixed. So, oh, I do have brine ice in here. Well, that's going to be fun. Building that there. Means it's really cold up there. I don't think I've seen brine freeze before. I don't know where that's getting swept to though. Hopefully it's not being swept up into here. Thought I took, no. No, okay. No, I don't want it into there. I want it down to here, is where I want that. So then we need to, not on the Pucu shell, liquid brine. Do sweep only. We'll do the same with that. Okay, so now we got oxygen flowing down here. We can deconstruct this diffuser. Set that at higher priority. That'll help keep the tanks and stuff flowing too, because probably what had happened down here is that the shoot. Did the brine ice get put here? Where else would I have that? Did I actually get down here before I was able to change it? No. Do I have another drop spot for that? Okay. Well, either way, that's taken care of there. I need to get this stuff picked up quicker because I want to close this off and get it set up before the, I guess, yep. Priority. Clean that. Copy that. There. Let's go ahead and enable this building so somebody can run on it. Sandstone being delivered. Is that gonna bug me that that's down 1 level? No, I think I'll be able to live. Okay, so somebody should come over here and start running on that thing. Oh, printable. Let's see. Eggs. Athletic. Decrease. Nope. Decrease. Nope. Decrease husbandry. Increase excavation. Rocket speed. We shall go with some food. Let's make sure this can get omelets. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Oh. I need this. Put up there. This guy can actually be deconstructed. Oh good, she's building it. Okay, so we are vacuuming this out so we can get carbon dioxide put in. Okay, that's doing good there. That's about out. So what I have Has it started yet? Nope, not yet. So let's take, I need to run power or oxygen line. Nope. Here. What am I building this out of, actually? Sandstone. That ought to be fine. What I have, actually I have more map rock, so do this. Jump over, up this here, through here. And actually, I'm gonna have to take it this route. We'll put that there. We want to build this across and dig this out. Okay, so that's in a vacuum. Turn this back off. Disable this building here. Leave that in place for the time being. Oh, yep. So something you're gonna have to remember is if you change your priority when you're building a building, it will keep it that way. So like all these guys here are now like super high importance, which works out because I do want this done. It'd be nice if I can get it done within the one cycle that it takes for it, but we shall see about that. Okay, we're still doing good here. When is this guy? That's still 19 away. This is 4 cycles, so this will become active here pretty soon. They cannot reach that, so I need to I think that will work. If not, I'll just dig out like right there, and then they can side build right there. Might as well put that at a high iron because they're going to need it. So vacuum, good, good. That's all connected. And actually, I want to put this a little bit farther out. Okay. Deconstruct that. Put that at a high. Okay. And let's see. This is coming in directly, so I don't necessarily need to put a filter in. I really don't have a good way. Okay, see, we're starting to back up again, so that's good. They're building that. That's... Can they not get to that one? Unreachable build. Take that. What are we doing? Oh, we're getting ready to go. We need to hurry up, guys. That one. Connect that there. How do we doing here? Perfect, perfect. That's off. In a vacuum. Those are not in a vacuum. So 649 grams a second. This is 67. So if I, let's see, pull up my calculator. Actually don't see the calculator when I do that. That's good. So 649.7 divided by, these guys take 67.5. 7.5. So I should be able to run. I don't know if that's right or not, but I should be able to run 9.6. So we'll just say 9 natural gas geysers off of this guy. And it's getting ready to become active. Do we have the carbon dioxide filter set up? We do. Come in here around. Okay, that should work. Oh, I say that and I forget to put the bridge on. Okay, that's already at a 9. You guys are building over here, so we're still trying to explore some more over here. Really trying to find that cool slush geyser, because I would love to be able to set up a actual metal refinery. I guess we're good enough. We can start digging over this way now. What priority do I have that digging? Those are 5s. That'll work. So let's see. Should get ready to go here pretty soon. Am I still doing pretty good with oxygen flow? Oxygen flow, we are doing good. Nobody wants to deliver the Atmos suits. So you see how the Atmos suits has durabilities? That means that they let's put these up at a higher request, shall we? Copy settings. I change them all to 7? Okay. So every time they use them, they gain a durability loss on them. And actually, now that I have, how many dupes do I have here? I have 7 dupes. So I'm going to need 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I think I'm going to max out this area with 9 dupes. So let's go ahead and, or max it out with 8 dupes. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these set up. I am all out of copper. So I need to make more copper. There we go. You're making lice loaf. We need to make sure no one's eating meal lice, right? We don't want anybody to eat that. But we do want mush bars. I don't have any mush bars. Okay. Oh, we got 2 colony achievements. What's the first one? First one is, did not see it. Have dupe can cook any meal prepared. I didn't see what the other one was. What's this one? Okay. Doesn't say. So, oh, here we go. Our natural gas is working. So anytime it's above 500, it's going to go ahead and pump in. This is going through up here. Let's see if I got this actually set up properly. Shouldn't have anything but carbon dioxide running through here right now. So let's, and then that goes down into there. Now we have a storage. Awesome. So we got natural gas taken care of. We got our power running. Those are staying up at 94. Now let's go ahead and turn this bad boy back on. That should probably take a big draw. How we doing? Actually, we're doing pretty good. Awesome. Let's see here. What do we have? That works. Doing good, doing good. And it looks like we have a new printable. So after this printable here, I shall say this will be a good end of the episode. Can't do husbandry, cooking, decorating. Super duper hard digging. Creative, decorating, building, supplying. You know what? Let's take the coal because we're going to need it for all of our um, diamond pressing that we're going to have to do. So, looks like we're warming up this area slowly. We'll get this taken care of. I should be able to actually close this bottom section of the base off here and have them all go through the Atmos suits to start working outside. And there we go. So we got power back up and running. Maybe, maybe not. This is taking too much of a power draw still. So let's cut that off. And yeah, so I shall call that a successful episode and start. Thanks for everybody for stopping by and watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't hit it yet. Helps get this out so other people can see it. And until the next time, everyone, have a great day. Treat everybody with respect. And we shall see you on the next episode.